I got the turn in. Pizza Ant and ReverbYuh coming up to
Okay.
bless our screens right now.
All right, Pizza and Reverb are going to start the first set for the stream. So hopefully it's going to be a banger of best of 5. I'm not sure. Oh, no, best of 3 to start this tournament. So let's prepare the setups. Let's prepare the controllers. Let me check which character does Reverb use. Do you have an idea?
I cannot remember. I think I saw Reverb play a couple of months ago at this point. But what I do love about it is it's seed 16 versus seed 17. I love those 1 seed difference fights because they're the ones that you're like, all right, somebody's a little bit upset right now because they're below the other person. They're like, nah, I can beat this guy. I can beat this guy.
Yeah, I mean, these are like the sets to see because they're always close. They're very emotional. So hopefully we do have a banger of a match to start this first set. It's gonna be Cloud versus Luigi. It's the first time they meet, so this could be a start of history for both players. ReverbYuh once more the Cloud main and Pizza Ant the Luigi main. We've seen a lot of Luigi action recently, and Luigi is busted, baby.
Oh, very much so. As long as you can land those, one of the like 60 0 to death combos that he got, you know, like you pick it up at like, I don't know, 75%, and there's another 0 to death combo in there somewhere. Like there's a lot you can do to make it happen.
I mean, I think that's an easy thing to do, right? You know, I'll pick a controller up and just do it myself, huh? Let's think about that. However, let's start this first match. It's gonna be small battlefield. Both players going a little bit on the distance, but Reaver has the first hit for an 8%. Let's make this a good start of the game.
Yeah, 18% right off the bat, and a very slow start both ways. Trying to get an uppie out of the corner. They're not quite going to make it work out, but a little bit more movement with these aerials. We'll get some more percent tacked up. Just kind of some back and forth right now. A little bit of neutral being played as we get the first off stage of the Cloud going all the way off. Has the jump saved, has the limit saves, and uses it on the climb hazard immediately just to get caught with the uppie.
Well, you should have used the limit there, brother. You got upbeat by Luigi. Luigi always going to be doing that work. Most of the times in combos, but right there, it's just a free upbeat to make this game started. It's going to be 60% for Pizza Ant. That feels very comfortable on that first stock. Already gets a little bit of the plunger and a dash attack for 59. The limit is about to start. Can we use it correctly? Let's see.
Gotta be thinking about it for sure, especially when you're down by this much already. A forwarder's gonna catch at a bad time and a plunger following suit. Limit on board, but you are getting sent back off stage again, and you have to use it on the up special again to get back to stage. Just not getting the answers out right now, and Reverb is running the course right now on Pizza Ant.
Oh my god, I don't know how we can handle this moment. Oh, Reverb finally getting that up smash to complete the first stock of Pizza Ant, but I'm gonna say Pizza Ant already having a lot of extra percentage and another stock to his resume. It's gonna be an amazing start for Pizza.
And does not get the point blank grab. That's a great opener for the Cloud, getting more and more of these aerials through, trying to keep the pressure up, but the stocks are still down and not in your favor as Luigi is trying to take this chain. 69% built up out of the gate and more to follow potentially. Limit online, we've got the edge guard opportunity. We look for the up smash, but it's not there, but there's no punish. Can we get the follow-up? We're too patient with it.
Oh my god, Pizza Ant almost controlling the whole match. Almost a dash that's going to be happening. Okay, so fed to the right side. Oh yeah, the read. That was a beautiful read, Weimer.
My god, he had that thing shipped 2 days in advance.
He knew it was coming early. Oh man, ground delivery overnight. It doesn't matter. He is there to post it to you. Up smash going to take that game away.
He sent that with tariffs and all of that, brother. He took that. He took that stock immediately. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I think we're gonna see it in a couple of seconds. But it was an amazing read for Pizza Ant to finish the first match. Let's go right to the second match, and it's gonna be small battlefield. I think one of my favorite maps to play once we start like every set.
Yeah, man, I feel a little bad for laughing that much, but sometimes it just catches you when you don't expect it.
You're just
a really
evil.
good read to end the game, and now you got to see how it comes into this next game here.
You're just an evil guy, Weimer. You're very evil. You just don't. You just like to see, you know, everyone getting punished.
I like my
get
chaos.
it.
What can I say?
I get it. I get it. I understand completely. what you like to see. But this time, Pizza Ant is going to be controlling the match once more. 71, let me remind, 73 already on disadvantage in percentage. The plunger is always going to be working on that ledge, and the ledge control from Pizza Ant has been efficient.
The little bit of boost that you get helping Cloud get back to stage, but Limit runs out before the quad slash can come out. And it's kind of a fall down of that. The forward smash just going to catch you when you're caught in the corner. No options to get out of it. It's looking really good for this Luigi again going into game 2 here.
Are we sure Pizza Ant's a 16 seed guy? Because he's looking very, very good for a top 8 contender. My God, he's very dominant on those up smash and forward smash. They've been working amazingly. 123 to recover. We're still alive. That first stock is looking quite, Dan, but 123, we're still surviving, trying to find some extra percentage. And Reverb does not know what to do, although he found an up smash.
And a very nice catch with that, getting the limit right after for the fresh stock, spending it on the Blade Beam to get some early percent and calling out the Cyclone. This is a much better standing than we've seen so far for Reverb. He's keeping this pressure on now.
Okay, cross slash, there we go, 71%, we do the second cross slash, it's going to be hitting, trying to find that back, of Reverb finally taking a bit of more control in this match, knows that he needs to do a little bit of distance, no jump, how can we punish? Of course, we don't have a jump, we're too low, and that's going to be an immediate stock for Reverb.
Sometimes you don't even need to punish, it just comes to you free. Forward air coming through with the landing into the limit cross slash 2, that's an instant 42 on a fresh stock, and we're keeping this pressure on right now. But you are way too quick on the figure with that up B, and that will be punished with Luigi's up B. It's the kind. You got to be careful with these Clim hazards out of shield.
That's nice reference. That's such a weird way to lose, those stocks. That up B is going to be so unfortunate for Reverb, but he still has a chance to take the first match. 80%. Pizza Ant recovers on stage. The limit is halfway done. And I love how Pizza Ant is playing a little bit of distance match. He gets a little bit of a, those shield pressure. But this time, the combo game from Luigi is about to start, and a dash attack is going to be resetting the neutral once more.
Pizza Ant a moment away from looking for the kill option there, but not going to find it in time. And the opening comes through. The misfire might actually save you there. Yes, the jump was saved, and you are able to get back up. That made recovering so much easier, and now Reverb in a weird situation, able to get back to stage first and try to close it out with these big swings, but just not finding anything as Pizza Ant slowly fighting back to center stage with these projectiles.
This is a different match from last time. Reverb is still in a bit of a control, but we know Luigi does not respect this advantage, and I get nice get-up attack from Reverb, getting a little bit of a punish on Pizza Ant to get away from that platform, and that plunger almost grabbing a dash attack. Don't go back, Reverb. We're still got a match to play.
Able to get back, misses up the timing, and that's enough. The forward tilt doesn't catch, and the up smash wasn't ready for it and did not have the DI right for it, going way up into the top blast zone there.
Yeah, not a good way to lose that match, but still very nice work from Reverb trying to get the game back on his side and almost tying this setup, but it's going to be a first win for Pizza Ant, the Luigi main, continuing to that next round, looking very dominant on that first match, but that second match, Reverb did get a little bit, of vengeance.
Yeah, we started to get back there. There was inklings and ideas of how to get it, but just Reverb wasn't able to fire first and instead got shot down, and that was kind of the end of the situation there, unfortunately. A lot of good moments of clarity, a lot of good adaptation from that first game, not really being shaken by, again, that heavy read we saw close out that first game, which I think we're about to see again right here. Give it a moment. Yeah, here we go. 2 days. There you go. God. Overnight shipping. Okay. But not being shaken by that, though.
No, not shaken. Reverb almost had it back. It was a good match to see. I think he already had the idea on how to play Pizza Ant, but Pizza Ant have very good openings like that. He got a little bit closer and got the up smash very raw, but looked very readable, So it was a nice work for Pizza Ant. And, Reverb slowly but surely getting some percentage in. He saw the read. He wanted the ledge grab. Pizza Ant wanted the ledge on the left side, but he got that up smash instead.
And Reverb really did a great job on the second stock here, I think, of not only locking down and getting the stocks back to even after being down at about a 50% deficit, but taking the second stock first there as well. And then just unfortunately, Pizza Ant did the exact same thing in kind on the last stock here. Locked down, paid a little bit more defensively using these projectiles, and found the right moment to punish with that up B. And just like that, stocks were even. A lot of good DI right there as well in the scramble situation at the end. That went the way of Pizza Ant instead.
And that time he had a pretty good read on that forward tilt to the left side. However, a bad DI is going to be sending that set out of here. He's going to go to losing side, and Pizza Ant is going to be calmly but surely sitting down on winner's side. Let me see how which